Yeah, what's up? It's your girl, She the Truth, aka the voice of the streets, and you already know what time it is. It's tea time. What's happening? It's tea time. Let's go. Now, before we get started, you already know I gotta hit y'all with this disclaimer. Everything on my YouTube channel is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now, let's get right into it. Now that they're in the building, we're gonna go ahead and finish breaking down this Shanquella case. Justice for Shanquella. We got a lot to talk about, you guys, and I need for you to keep up and pay attention because it's a lot going on. Let's go.
Instagram and everything be timestamps. Everything is in my archive. Everything else, you're gonna have people watching my page when I go live. That's cool. But you're a loser. You're really a loser for trying to do this to me. You don't even know the full story. What else I gotta say? I really think that's it. I'm really not giving y'all too much because that's all I had to say. Like, I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't know about no video. I didn't know about none of that. Like, I didn't know about none of that. And I wouldn't sit here and lie to nobody. They already knew not to tell me because the person that I am was not letting it happen. Everybody was fighting me right there. We all banging it out because what is y'all doing? 2,000 miles away from home, from family, from safety, from rules and regulations, you know. Now you in a different state, putting your lives at risk and jeopardy and mine. I walked into something stupid. Now I'm looking like a bad guy. Y'all better come on now. Get y'all fucking act together. And that's the reason why I probably didn't know. Because they knew I was on everybody's ass in there. From this, that, and that. Everybody there was feeling it. I don't care, bro. I just don't care. You don't do that on vacation. No, either party. Whatever happened from alcohol, from drinking too much, you enjoy yourself, bro. You be responsible. You be responsible in another country, in another man's place, bro. That is not our stomach grounds. Y'all know Brittany Griner stuck in Russia. You gotta make a trade. Nobody traded for us. Nobody's fucking trading for me in Mexico. Why the fuck would I want to get stuck in Mexico? Idiots. Make it make sense. That was my first time out the country. I spent money on a passport. I spent money on clothes and all that to put myself in a murder. I'm gonna take my birthday extended. You know, nothing is killing me, nothing is hurting me and breaking my heart. Goddamn, that I had to goddamn go hide. Because I didn't do anything. I walked into something stupid. And I really wish a flight got canceled. Look, I don't give a fuck, don't send me there. I don't know, I can't question God's plan, but he has a way. He has a way, and I'm telling you, I'm putting it all in his hands. I'm not worried about nothing. You, him, or her got to say. I'll tell you that. I'm only clearing my name one time. If you feel it's clear or it's not, that's on you. Stop commenting on my family shit, mentioning my mama and all that, bro. Y'all are weird. Because the same way I can find my info, I can find y'all. But y'all hide behind big pages and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Everybody's stuff on the internet. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta be smart. Everybody got families. This shit way deeper than what y'all think it is, bro. It's really way deeper than what y'all think it is. I'm just gonna leave it at that, bro. Take what you want to take out of this. Like, I hope it out. I was there the whole time in the game room, and then they was talking about cooking, so we made it to the living room. I put on some soft music, sitting with her, rubbing her head, just chilling, waiting till the nurse came, because that's what I was informed that was happening. At first, I was told that it was a male coming, and then a female showed up. So, by that time, I skipped another thing. Quilla wasn't found dead. She wasn't found dead. The maids found her slumped over the toilet in her room. That's what they did find her, slumped over her toilet in her room. That's what I was told. Quilla was not dead when I got there.
Alright, so y'all just heard Nazeer. He said it's deeper than what we think. And I said that before in one of my other videos, which I felt that when he said it. But now as the case continues to go on, now I really understand what he means when he say it's deeper than what we think, and everybody got families. Nazeer stated out his own mouth that when he got there, they told him that a male doctor was coming. And he said that it was a female doctor that showed up. Right? Let's continue. This one started to get a little spooky around here, y'all. You can't believe everything that people put out here. You really got to pay attention. Now, Nazeer never said that male paramedics showed up. Nazeer never stated anything about any male paramedics showing up. So how is it that they don't put these pictures out here with two male Red Cross workers and a doctor? Disclaimer, allegedly, and Shanquella laying on the ground. Now, as we know, they didn't show a face when they took this picture. Only thing we see is Shanquella's body on the ground, so-called, right? The two Red Cross emergency workers, they're not working on Shanquella. They just standing there looking, waiting to take the picture. The man had a bag on his back. The other one was kneeling down. And then you had the doctor. She was sitting right there. And she wasn't even working on Shanquella. She had her hand on her legs. And furthermore, if this is Shanquella, so-called, in this picture, the body type is definitely not the same. It appears as if Shanquella has on a black t-shirt and some pink shorts. And the body type don't even look the same. And we know that Shanquella had injuries to her neck and her spine, which would have made her be paralyzed, right? So if this is Shanquella laying on that ground, how is she laying on that ground and her feet is up like this, the way I would be laying in the bed and you would be? How she got enough strength for her feet to be upright? And if you zoom into the picture, y'all can go back and look at the pictures that was put out on the other page. I'm not going to put it on my page because I see they got copyrighted on the pictures or whatever. So, we don't want no problems. But let's continue. The person that's laying on that ground, if you zoom in, and I mean you can zoom into the picture. You zoom in. This person hands are clutched like this. Go look. And a doctor, if they working on you, they not about to allow you to have your hands clutched like that, because your hands could actually get stuck. Now, let's just say that the doctor that was working on Shanquella, she didn't realize or recognize Shanquella's hands clutched tight like that, right? Well, the two Red Cross emergency workers. They should have recognized that because they standing over her and they looking, right? Let's go. Let's continue. Because we trying to get justice for Shanquella. We do not have time for distractions. We ain't got time for no distractions. Don't let people come out here and throw you off. Now they put 3 pictures up next to each other. And they say, yeah. This the room right here. This is the same room where Shanquella took her last breath. Well, go back and look at them pictures, and I want y'all to look at them. Pay attention to the 3 photos that is shown. Those are 3 different rooms. The room that Shanquella is in, that they're showing. Go back and look at the picture. I'm going to point it out for you. On the back wall right there, it got a picture that's up in the right-hand corner. And that picture frame is trimmed off in white. Pay attention. The second picture that they got up, that they said, this is the room. Look, the furniture. It's the same furniture. Yeah, they got the same furniture in there, but it's a difference. This one got brown cabinets, the brown dressers in there, right? On one of the photos, the browns are exactly alike, but y'all zoom into the picture and pay attention. One of the cabinets is trimmed off in silver or white, and the other one is just plain brown. Not the same room. Not the same room. On the second picture, where the picture is at, where Shanquella is in, that's up in the right-hand corner, that's trimmed off in the white. On that second picture, where that picture is at, for some reason, now there's a red flower vase. And if you zoom in closer, you can see that there's a camera right there on that wall. But let's continue, y'all, because we ain't got time for no shenanigans. We trying to get justice for Shanquella. Just like Nazeer stated, it's deeper than what we think. And then they gave us some more pictures, y'all. We appreciate the pictures. We do. Now, the picture that they took was outside. They took a picture of the paramedics, the ambulance. They took a picture of the ambulance and the police vehicle. Mind you, it was only one police vehicle. The ambulance didn't have the lights on, nor did the police vehicle have emergency lights on. They was just parked. Neither did we see them wheel out one of the beds from the ambulance to put Shanquella on. They gave us a picture of the ambulance. They gave us a picture of the policeman walking back to his car. But y'all gotta pay attention. Y'all gotta be smart. Did y'all see the silhouette? Nothing was around. It was just that person that was taking that picture and the police officer that was walking. Okay. It's bigger than what we think, y'all. Nazeer said in the video, pay attention to what this man said. He said he would have been in there with them fighting. Everybody was gonna be fighting. Cause y'all wasn't gonna do what y'all did. And he knowed about it. He said that they was 2,000 miles away from home. Away from their family. Away from safety. Away from rules and regulations that they know. And he said that they done went out the country somewhere else. He said that they on somebody, they on another man's turf. And he right. Y'all on somebody else's land. And he said that they put they self in danger. What you mean by that, Nazeer? He said they put they self in danger, and they put him in danger, and he walked into danger. Y'all go back and look at what I just posted. I actually posted this part what Nazeer said. What you mean, Nazeer? I really know exactly what you mean. And for all the woke ones that's out there, y'all know exactly what he mean too. Come on now. How y'all think they just let them go? We did not see none of Cabo 6 in them pictures that was put out. Let's be honest. We didn't see nobody. Did y'all see any shadows from somebody standing on the side? I didn't see nothing. Nazeer stated out his mouth that he never left her side. He said he didn't realize that she had a knot on her head until the nurse pointed it out. He said he was still right there by her side. That's what he stated. But did y'all see Nazeer? Mm-mm. And if Shanquella was on the couch, how did Shanquella end up on the floor on this picture? Now let's keep going. Shanquella daddy said when they brought Shanquella body in there, that his baby had on pajamas. So how she have on a black t-shirt and some shorts and go into some pajamas when her daddy see her when they bring her back to the States? Y'all gotta make it make sense. It is deeper than what we think. This remind me of the Kanika Jenkins case. Rest in peace to Kanika Jenkins. Just like Shanquella was with her snakish people, Kanika was with some snakes as well, who she thought was also her friend. She was with her best friend, Monifa. Come on, y'all. Shanquella thought she was going out to have fun with her so-called friends. Kanika, she thought so as well. Now, mind y'all, they said Shanquella wasn't going to go at first. Somebody talked her into going. Just like Kanika Jenkins. They said Kanika wasn't going to go. And they kept calling her phone. So she just felt like, oh, okay, I'm going to come. Because they was talking noise to her. Just like they was talking noise to Shanquella. Like, oh, you think you all there? You can't come with us? Like, no, I ain't that. All right, I'm coming. Shanquella went. Kanika went. Shanquella was paying for everything, making sure everybody was good. Guess what? Kanika, she picked everybody up and took everybody to the party. Cabo 6 went back home. They left her. and went back home. Same thing happened to Kanika. She so-called went missing. And they was so-called looking for her. If y'all looking for somebody inside a hotel, and if it's that many people that's looking for her, y'all could have split up. It could have been 2 on 1 floor. Y'all would have got more done within seconds. Within going from this floor to the next floor, to the next floor, to the next floor. Y'all had to make it make sense to me. But we talking about Shanquella, but we need justice for both of them. Rest in peace. Y'all was so snakish, y'all left that girl and got in her car and went back to her mama's house. Oh my God, wait a minute. The same thing that Cabo 6 did. Y'all left Shanquella and went back to her mama's house and cried crocodile tears. The same way they did with Kanika mama. But y'all gotta watch these people that y'all be around. Now we trying to get justice for both of them. Because it ain't what happened to Kanika like they say it did. And I know it ain't what happened to Shanquella like they telling us it did. But let's continue. Y'all leave a comment down below and let me know how y'all feel about the conversation. Like, share, subscribe, and we out.